Hi everyone and welcome back, and if you're new here, I am Prakriti and this is going to be a transformation video where I show you how to create this pink purple cut crease look, and I will also be reviewing an eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette that I will be reviewing is the Lakme Absolute Infinity Eyeshadow Palette in Pink Paradise. I bought this palette and this was newly launched and I wanted to play with this palette, so I thought why not do it in front of the camera. So yes, now without any further chatting, let's get started. Now first of all, to fix my dry and chapped lips, I'm using the Too Faced lip injections. I'm obsessed with this product. It's worth every penny you spend. It just moisturizes and primes your lips for matte lipsticks. For my eyeshadow base, I'm using two shades from the Maybelline Age Rewind concealers. First, I pack the shade Medium all over my eyelid, and then I put slight dots of the shade Neutralizer just to brighten it up a little bit, as we will be using colors. And next, you blend it really properly, making sure that the concealer reaches the corners and also kind of wing it out a little bit. Now to partially set this base, I am using a setting powder and taking the slightest amount on my brush. I gently tap it all over my eyelid and I also tap off the excess. And I want the base to be tacky, but I do not want it to be wet. So this is the eyeshadow palette. I know it looks shattered to an extent, but there is a story behind that. But yes, first of all, I am taking a baby pink shade from this palette and I'm going to blend it into my crease. I'm using a pointed blender brush from the Morphe Eye Credible brush set. Now I bought the palette from Nykaa. When it arrived, one of the shades was very loosely packed, so it was just all over the place due to shipping, I guess. I told Nykaa that I want a replacement. They sent a replacement, but guess what? The same shade was shattered again and it was all over the place again. Now based on my experience, I would recommend that you buy it from a store and do not, never travel with it. Now as far as the pigmentation is considered, these have a ton of kickback, especially the bright pink shade that I will be using in a minute. The pigmentation was okay, not anything out of the box, but I was expecting the shadows to be more pigmented for rupees 995. That's almost rupees 1000, and after all the hassle that I had to go through. Now next I'm using a shade close to my skin tone and blending the boundary of pink. I know my voice sounds a little bit, different, but that is because I have a sore throat right now, and yes, that's it. I thought that I will not review this palette as it was just a meh for me, but then I thought that some of you guys might end up buying this palette, as Lakme is a big brand in India. They are everywhere, online, in stores, everywhere. So I thought that I should give you guys my honest opinion. Now next I'm using the shade with the most amount of kickback. This is a bright pink shade and I'm applying it on my outer V and also into my crease a little bit. Now next is the brown shade that caused the chaos, and I'm going to use this to add some depth to my crease. This shade was nice and pigmented, but I mean, what's the point? It was all over the palette. Basically all of the shades were this brown shade and I had to dust this brown from all of the shades to use this palette. Now for cutting my crease, I am using the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in Neutralizer and a flat dome shaped concealer brush. I start cutting the crease from my inner corner and end it in the middle part of my eyelid. Next, I am going to use the pink again and diffusing the end of the cut crease. Now for the next step, I'm using a deep purple shimmer shade on the cut crease right after where I placed the pink and just blend it all over. Now I was actually expecting the shimmers to be a bit more, wet, but they were like a little bit chalky. So yes, the shimmers were also not as I expected. But yes, I just applied these three shades, a dark purple and then a pinkish shimmer shade on the center of my eyelid, on the cut crease area, and then ultimately I applied the lightest pinkish shade from the palette in my inner corner and the leftover part of the cut crease. Now for my face, first I'm using the Age Rewind concealer under the eyes in medium, and I'm just going to blend it out. I'm not placing it right under the eyes as I can blend it till there, and I also cleaned all the fallout before this step. I did prime around my nose area, mainly in my T-zone, and for the detail of the primer and the moisturizer that I used, you can just check out the description box. Now for foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Superstay foundation in golden, and yes, my face makeup is going to be like normal and basic things that I do every time. And yes, the products that I use every time, my favorite products basically, that I used in most of my tutorials. So yes, this was mainly about the eyes, and now the face is going to be like really basic, something that I do every time. So here I'm just doing my foundation, and I am using the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Some of you guys asked that in comments, so I'm just going to mention it over here. Now for setting my face, which is mainly the under eye area and around my mouth, I am using the Sugar Set the Tone Tinted Powder in Chocosino. Now let's come to the lower lash line. First, I'm taking the shade that I applied in my inner corner, and I'm just applying it around my tear duct. This step widens your eye instantly. It gives you like a really elongated wide eye kind of effect. And the next shade that I am using for my lower lash line is this baby pink shade that I use in my crease. And I am going to finish this with the deep brown shade. Now for my eyeliner, I'm using the Nika Wing in a Blink eyeliner. I'm just making the wings here, and then I will be completing them off camera. Next, I will be doing my eyebrows, and this time I'm just going to fill them normally. And I'm also going to make them a little bit more dark than what I generally go for, because you know, when you do a colorful look, you need your eyebrows to stand out a little bit. That's why I'm just filling them a little bit more than what I usually do. So I'm just going back and forth and filling them really nicely and properly. Now to contour my face, I am using this Nika Contour and Conquer Contouring and Highlighting Duo, and I'm just using the contouring shade from that, and I'm just using a normal random Amazon powder brush, and I'm just trying to contour my cheekbones out. And I do contour my forehead too, and also my jawline, but it's not included in the video. I am using the Nika Get Cheeky Blush Duo, and I'm just packing on the blush. I know it's not visible in this lighting, and also the blush is not like that intense, it's not that pigmented, but yes, I did pack on a lot of blush because you know, I don't know why I felt like my face was looking a little bit pale. Now for my lashes, I'm using the Alsh eyelashes in L105, and next for my highlighter, I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Gold, and I'm applying it on my brow bone and also the high points of my face. Now the brush that I'm using is a Wet n Wild brush from the Pro brush line. For my lips, I am using the Lakme Forever Matte lip color in Nude Pink. So this is the completed look. I hope the review of the palette will be helpful. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. And yes, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.